Unfortunately, getting back home, the toilet seats are frigid cold, and that's kind of a drag. The most amazing thing about pretty much every single toilet seat in Japan is they're all warm. There's not one cold seat in the entire country. I've put together a bit of a DIY turn your Canadian toilet into a Japanese toilet in a few easy steps. So stay with me here and I'll show you how it's done. I'm really hoping Tara isn't watching this because this is the bean bag that she uses for her sore neck. So what you can do is set that on your toilet seat, let that heat up for a good 2-3 minutes. Don't sit directly on it, but take it off and then your seat will be nice and warm for when you go to sit down. That's one way you can heat your seat. If you don't have a microwave in the house and you want more of an on-demand delivery heat system, hair dryer works awesome. Put it on high heat, hot as it'll go, and just circle the bowl, circle the seat. One of the coolest features that I found with the Japanese toilet system was what they call the privacy button. So basically you've got to make a bunch of noise on the toilet. There's a little button you hit on the console and it makes kind of this white noise, sort of weird sound that blocks out the sound that you're making, which I thought was kind of cool. But I've got my own idea. I've got a Bluetooth speaker over there on the counter. I'm sitting here. There's all kinds of people around me. I just hit my iPhone. Justin Bieber helps me go to the bathroom, blocks out all the sound. Kind of works cool.
I used to believe we were running on the edge of something beautiful.
Another really incredible feature of the Japanese toilet are all the different hoses and spray systems that are built into the bowl so that when you do whatever kind of business you're doing, you can actually wash yourself off as opposed to wiping yourself off. And as one person in our group made a really important point, he said, when you get dirt on your hand or your arm, do you wipe it off with a cloth or do you actually use running water to get that dirt off? And I thought, that's a really good point. Again, it's kind of a cheap DIY solution. If you're not into wiping, you can add a little bit of spray to the mix. And just to add a couple other kind of Canadian details to the mix, if you watch my first episode, you'll know that I suggested Rubik's Cube, waffle iron, and body pillow for travel. Well, these things actually ended up working really well for me here at home. When I got back from Japan and I didn't have the deluxe toilets anymore, I kind of utilized some of my travel kit here to make my experience on the toilet a little more comfortable. So I can use my body pillow to chill out. I can grab my Rubik's Cube and my portable waffle iron. I can not only use the toilet, but I can make a waffle at the same time. So maybe next time I go back to Japan, they'll have sort of incorporated some of my ideas too.